Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy! Taking fire!
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Ringer's ship!
I don't should not be fun to Morris and Blueberry. It should be glorious!
That one's no!
Says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting! Drag one! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
That's a hit!
Damage report. Gotcha! Ah, they're fast!
Kill confirmed.
I used to dream about space battles like this!
Definitely one for the history books!
Or use some of them fancy moves, Quill.
Yeah! Like that! Yeah! Cheap shot!
Tag them.
Gotcha!
Ha! Nice one, Quill. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Been busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now!
Great shot, Peter.
Bet they felt that! More where that came from! Got a piece of that guy!
Careful!
Ah, Scott, yeah. Nice shot. Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight!
You must make the most of this diversion!
Give it all she's got! That's so!
That's a hit. We're hit.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets! Gotcha! Taking fire!
Try not to get caught, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Cyber City.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
High blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
Working on it, big guy! We're taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent. Wait till she gets a Orthos inside one of them ships.
Ah, they're fast!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight! Crap, that's a lot of turrets! Damage report! Yeah! Cheap shot!
That's a hit. Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there. Or
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches! advantage!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big
Turn
D!
to the skirmish!
We know exactly why we're here! You heard him! Let's hit them until they pop and crunch!
Gamora! Cut that! Relief in the matriarch could not save this one!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! Make your peace!
Slash him, Gamora! Let's see those branches!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
All you Drax! With pleasure!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Darkies must have been praying to escape! Whoa! Watch the language! Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
Slice and dice! Light them up, Rocket! Toss them around!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
Just hold on!
Right with you, big guy!
Heads up! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay!
Press down, Peter! Do something!
Hold on, big guy! Rocket! Fireworks! Ding ding! Round two! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
I am trying to destroy!
Walk out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep police!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Time to kick him while he's down!
We shall make this fall permanent! Now is the time to strike!
Finally! Let me out!
Church owner keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Time for the big guns!
Gotta go!
Can't do that without a
Keep
head!
it that way!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Chop him up! Die!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
infiltration drills again.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope.
Making us far stronger!
We'll sever his connection!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Look away, Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
These space crates are unstable!
Use that to our advantage!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
My baby!
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. I'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Keep them busy, crew! Gamora! Run! You'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn official church, Taylor!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here! You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
Rocket! Blast him! Come on, put him down!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Let us deal the final blow!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Imagine Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now.
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it! It's all you, Gamora! Rip him a new... Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chance! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors!
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Make them hurt, Gamora! Blow them away, Rocket! Help, Drax! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Wipe him out, Rocket!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential.
You're up, big guy!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Let us deal the final blow. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Let's see that sword!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
something!
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Rock and roll, Rocket! Drax! Shut him down! Run him through! How much time do we have? What? Drax, destroy! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Oh man, look at them turrets!
That's our chest elbow firepower. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
How are we holding up?
We're good. My trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering.
The space battle is frenzied.
Hellbender's got it under control. Put the lights out!
Face me!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking for the scout ships, though. Can't break through.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
I see him. Hold on, bud.
Carve him a new one!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Send it their way, Drax!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though.
Slice him up!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Where is
Big entire galaxy showed up for this boy!
That is certainly an exaggeration. When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You always said it, let's kill this guy!
Do your thing, Gamora!
I would not dismiss the maid!
Right with you, big guy!
Someone nuke those mines!
Lightning! Shit! Danger close, Rocket! At least we got past the fan pit!
Barely!
You're really messing with my flow! You owe me one, Quill! Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Better now, thanks! My feelings!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Show him some muscle! You got this one!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Get some! Punch him up! Rock, how much time do we have?
Not enough!
Look at their tracks! Keep up the fight!
Surgeon's worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
My guy's really starting to tick me off!
Heads up! He's got mine!
Started up.
Can't count on there being gravity for long! Took out! Look out!
We did what we had to do!
Throw that Drax!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Using the turrets is a great idea!
Drax, go!
On it!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
Enjoy the honor of your death!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Rocket! Do your... Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Thanks, Drew.
Stay down, soldier!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Hey, whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
Was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? You're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
With fervor!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Rocket! Nuke! How big is this ship?
More like several ships all joined together!
Another crazed Novacore soldier down!
Oh, you, Rocket! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's marking cool.
Busted open the Novacore crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Okay, they're still alive.
I guess that's a maybe. Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
Will not surrender.
Us, them. Just drop your glasses and we'll call it even, okay? Time to shred us! Root! Hawkeye time! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Careful! Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friend!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Ugly's fixing up his throw!
Well, that's not fair!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
Thanks,
Put
bud!
a target on him!
My great strength runs underutilized!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
The sorcerer
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. Rolls is healing his pals!
then he should be the first to die!
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Chop him, Gamora! Groot, snag him!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running! Oh, he gets to just go around healing his pals! Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100. What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side! Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on them.
This has got my name on it!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
And we don't need any more problems! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Ranger had to know we chased him here, right?
He underestimates us! It will be a fatal mistake!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Slash him, Gamora! Trash! Shack up! What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Take that, you flying flark!
A clean kill!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now. When the Guardians of the Galaxy and Lady Hellbender...
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
Now that will make an interesting verse for the song.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Smash him up, Drax!
careful with your branches.
Slicey sights!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, with...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tractor.
Rip them up!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage! Yeah, crew! This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
We are the herd! You struggle in vain! Smoke them, Rod!
Is this a jet end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take out my freaking head!
This is the right way! I know it!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Already spreading them!
Push them to start bomb!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Do your thing, Drax!
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
It's a dead end!
There is no passage! We will make one! He tricked us to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Rocket! Safety's off!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Pulverize him!
Boom! Large on Buckethead meets his tube!
Let loose, Rocket!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Turn them my way!
Drax o'clock!
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
We got our own fight to worry about! Kill those guys! Too fast for my bombs!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
Probably on the inside of the ship with our luck. Drax with...
Been too long since I blew something up!
Get down here! Let...
Passage to Ultal, Peter Quill!
Better now, thanks. Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets!
Slow him down!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Hurt them my way!
Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come
hell! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy!
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
The Catathian battle rage will drive us forward with renewed vigor.
The rest of us ain't Catathian.
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Hooray!
Psychos.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot. It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Make like a tree! When Lady Hellbender returns your device, did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space physics and stuff.
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Breathing room route!
Gamora! Run him through!
Nope, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Take heed! I will not...
Uh-oh, Drax is going murdery. It's a kill thing. You owe me one, Quill.
They got Peter!
Thanks, Groot!
Cut him off, Gamora!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady.
He's probably already seen it if it's coming. Need some breathing room, Groot!
What's another religio nut?
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Sure glad we got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you.
Kenny, push that thing!
Gamora!
You got it. Ow! That's gotta hurt.
I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm raisers and close quarter brawls like this!
Oh yeah! Where do I sign up for a band? Need your nerd brain down here, Rocket!
Blueberry's got herself in a bind.
think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen. They are compelled to obey.
Translation, she feeds them.
I've got just the Drax for this.
It is unreachable.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never. She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Foom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one. That's a shame. He's really fun.
Any one of you could stand alongside the greatest of my people in battle.
That's nice to hear.
You would likely die first, but you would be remembered for your efforts.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus.
It's got your name all over it, Drax. Not literally.
Impossible.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this shit. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her.
Time for a feat of strength, Drax.
I must reach
It's
you
probably a
somehow.
good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. He must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Bust it up, Drax.
If I were not blocked.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking.
I have walked on moons. I failed to see the...
Backwards?
What?
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons. And I happen to be an expert on that.
They fight for their queen.
That don't make it right.
you mind, Gamora?
Hey! Can anybody help here?
My path is obstructed.
What do you think, Groot?
Groot thinks someone else should do this.
I cannot reach it.
Rocket, take a look at this.
Hey, can anybody help here?
I cannot use it.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter. Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can't we just worry about maggots first? One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target.
Leave this to me! We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
A fair vote. I will concede.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh yay! You're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Whoa, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет. Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
I got this. How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright, natural colors.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We will stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' space dragon? I don't think so. We totally earned that merit badge. Wait, something's off. What's that?
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what?
Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space!
Which bits?
Aha! Accelerating! It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened.
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Blow him up! Rip him a new one!
Come on, keep an eye out for ambushes.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat!
Our opponents do not hold back.
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scut, you bastards!
Load up, Rocket!
No, I don't think there's plans in Lady H's army. She brought the fauna, not the flora.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
Magus will regret its trespass.
It's all you, Gamora! Buy some time, bro!
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the fun tracker from Warlock.
Got it! How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarknarks charging in to die.
Cultist walked right into that one. really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me. Do we trust
We're combatants,
Lady
Peter
Ace
Quill.
not to stab
You
us in
attempt
the
to reason
back?
with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
Light him up, Rocket! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Watch the sideline. Lots of nooks and crannies here.
They ain't slipping past me.
Chop them up!
Get the point? That was it? One less cultist to worry
Let's
about.
keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Let's see that sword! Rocket! Fuck!
Think he really down here somewhere?
No idea if it is. The Warlock is.
Somebody's still digging
Yeah,
down here.
Goldilocks, I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
If we don't stop Aggins this time, it's all over.
I guess we'll regret its trespass. They fight with renewed vigor.
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
Round them up, troop! Now's your chance, Gamora!
What a waste. Mines like this were the backbone of
Wish
the
we had a
war
way to take
resistance.
some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for...
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War.
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Bring
the
it
destroyer.
on!
If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
You gotta do it fast, like so.
Blow them away, Rocket! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that
imperative
you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. After we face
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
The World Mind is a powerful magician!
Time for the big guns!
Nova sure knows how to light things up!
I would too, if I could nuke like that.
Put them down fast! Don't let them regroup!
I will not hold back!
Talk about a major malfunction!
Taking that gun! Stop him short, Groot! Drax, destroy! Lock and load, Rocket!
Kill the Wildmine! Keep their word!
They came back, didn't they? They trust us! We got stuck with the leftovers!
There are no challenge in this state!
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum
Efficiency.
That is really beautiful.
So long, suckers! Need some breathing room, crew!
Ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem mostly okay.
I am half empty, haunted, harrowed by the abject absence of its venomous voice. I loathe and long for its cold comfort. But yes, I am mostly okay.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Camaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like gold. Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
easily.
My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, we're good! I will skin you! See if you can...
Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. Focus on my voice. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her.
Dad. Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?